Hey, Plum Creek. Just wanted to send out a quick video update to you on our current plan for church for the next several weeks. But before I get to that, I want to thank each of you for all that you have done and are doing to stay connected and also to care for each other in our community. Plum Creekers, as difficult as this season has been for each of us, we know the same is true for those around us, and we must continue to live on mission together. We also realize that there are lots of opinions as to how we should be navigating COVID and our gatherings, and here's what I assure you. We have been praying and discussing how to best serve the needs of our church and our community, and we are doing the best that we can to follow the Lord's lead in all of this. Now let me share my heart with you for just a second. I have felt a strong need to keep our in-person services for the next several weeks, and here's why. There are many that are really hurting right now. I have had lots of conversations with our people that are literally in tears, talking with me about how difficult this season has been and that our services are one of the only things that they have to look forward to throughout the week. Now, all of our situations are very, very different. But I assure you that mental health, relational, and spiritual challenges are real. And you know this, none of us were meant to live in the isolation COVID has caused. And for some, their circumstances have made this reality even worse. So I understand we all wish that this was over and that we could just gather as we have known in the past. And I know that day will come. Listen, I'm also grateful that we have the team and the equipment necessary to redeem technology that enables us to connect with thousands that join us weekly online. So for the time being, I believe that it is critical for many to have a chance to gather with others, even if it is with masks and at a distance, providing the opportunity to experience moments of worship, teaching, and connection together. The conversations and prayer times before and after our services have been absolutely powerful. So here's our plan as we head towards the end of the year. And as you know, we're going to hold these plans loosely as restrictions change and other circumstances could impact this. With the current occupancy limits of 50 people in a room, through the weekend of December 19th and 20th, we plan to continue to offer 3 live weekend services, one on Saturday at 4:30, and then again on Sunday at 8:30 and 10 a.m., with the broadcast rooms and children's programming available during each service. And now let me talk as well about what we're calling this year Home for the Holidays. There will be lots more information coming soon, but we're planning to be online only for both Christmas Eve, December 24th, and the last weekend of the year, December 26th and 27th. We are making plans now to put together very special online services that will connect with both the hearts of individuals and families as we gather to celebrate God's incredible love and gift to us, the birth of his son, Jesus, this Christmas. So let me say this again. Our plan is to be online only, both Christmas Eve and the last weekend of the year. As you would expect, and has become our Christmas tradition at Plum Creek, we will still be practicing irrational generosity together as we close the year with our regular one-day Christmas missions campaign. We will be taking a special offering that supports our many local and global missionary partners. So be praying about your involvement. There has been no year like this year that's going to require all of us to be involved in a special way to help meet the needs of those in our community and around the world. So stay tuned for more information. So that's our plan right now, and we're going to continue to monitor and evaluate in the coming weeks. And of course, we will keep you posted if things change. Now, before I sign off, I want to encourage you to please be ready and be on alert to reach out and care for those around you. We may not know everyone's stories, but listen, our God does. And he will use you and he will use me to encourage and support those that are in desperate need. So thank you for all that you are doing, and let's continue together to pray earnestly for Plum Creekers, our staff, and our community. There are so many that are hurting, and in some cases, listen, we know this, the holidays will have a way of making that even worse. So please pay close attention to God's promptings. If the Lord lays someone on your heart, you take action, you call, you text, you reach out, because God will speak to us, and we need to prioritize listening to his voice and doing the best that we can to care for one another. Listen, I am thankful for you, and please know that I am praying for you. So make sure to stay close to Jesus and prioritize your time with him. As challenging as this has been, we need to keep our hearts and our souls in a great place so that we can care for others and do all that we can together to make Jesus famous. So stay safe and stay healthy, and I look forward to seeing you either online or here at church this weekend.